Hello, friends. Welcome to Easy Stamping 123. I'm Karina Chin, and I'm going to show you how to make a simple card today using only stamps, paper, and ink. And today I am featuring the Jolly Delivery stamp set. I still need to play with this a little bit, and I don't know if you have this or have seen it yet, but it's super cute. So I'm actually not rolling a dice today or spinning the wheel. I'm just going to play with this one. Usually I come on and that's what I do. I roll a dice to see what stamp set I have to use and spin a wheel to see what colors I'm going to be using. But we'll pick colors based on the designer series paper tonight. So let me go down to my desktop. I was having technical difficulties tonight. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but it looks like I am live. So hopefully this is working for you. And the reason I wanted to feature this is I like to pick stamp sets that I haven't played with yet. Now, can you see this stamp set? This one's a little pink. I have used one image in this whole stamp set. That's it. And I thought it was super cute. And I'm starting to work on Christmas cards. So I thought, well, if I use my card sketch, that will help me come up with some ideas for a really cute and quick Christmas card using Jolly Delivery stamp set. And then there's also some designer series paper that matches this suite. And I like the fact that it has some die cuts. So if you don't have a die cutting machine, this is perfect for you because you can just use your scissors and cut out the little critters. You know, they have some little trucks that are delivering Christmas trees, squirrels with presents, bunnies with mail. Like it's just so cute. There's some houses. Okay, this is probably the most boring part of the whole set, but it's still super cute. And then we have letters, and then we have dogs with sleds, sleighs or sleds, and I am missing my super cute die cut. So let me just take a look here behind me. Here we go. I've been designing all day today, and what I've been working on is my cards for my all-day retreat. So I have the stamp in the morning, and then we stamp in the afternoon. So I've got 4 of my projects done. Well, 5 projects done, and I'm still been playing and working with my other 3. So I took a break and I thought, ooh, it's easy stamping 123 time. Hello, Brenda, you're here. Thank you so much for joining me. You can help me make a card today. Throw out some ideas and let me know what you think. Hello, Kathy. How are you? I'm going to be using this set again today. I did use it on Tuesday. I'll show you the cards right away. But this is why I think this is so great for easy stamping because you can just pop out the die cuts and throw them on your cards. And you get bears and dogs and badgers. You know, doesn't everybody need a Christmas badger? Because he'd be happy. I don't know. Christmas badger? What? Maybe that's a thing in another country. Someone can let me know if it is. And then there's houses, there's mailboxes, presents, paws. Seriously cute. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Now I only have 30 minutes to create my card. That's my rule. That's what I give myself. And this is what I created on Tuesday. So you can go watch my Tuesday video. This was a triple diamond stair step card. I don't know why it seems so dark in my room. Oh, and winter is coming. Unfortunately. Well, I shouldn't say winter. It's fall. All the leaves are falling off. Don't you love this one? Leaves are falling off the trees. It's cold. I had to put mitts on this morning. So we made a shaker card, right? This could be an easy stamping one. Well, except for this part. And except for this part. But, you know, making a shaker card. Anyway, I'm going to start stamping. Let me know what your favorite set is in the mini catalog right now, because there's so many cute things. And there is a starter kit special. So coming up on October 1st, you can actually get a starter kit for $48 and choose $135 in product. Or you can pay $135 and choose I think it's $252 in product. So it's a smoking time to join Stampin' Up because you get all that free product. Plus, you save 20% off on future orders, and you get to join our crafting crew team. So that's super fun as well. Okay, let me get started here, guys. So what I'm going to do is normally I go to my color coach cards, which I guess I could still do. But if I'm making a card, I'm not sure where to start. I usually look on the paper pack. So it says basic black, Cajun craze, cherry cobbler, which is that? Maybe not. That's cherry cobbler. Crumb cake, early espresso, flirty flamingo, garden green, gray granite, pecan pie, petal pink, pool party, poppy parade, pumpkin pie, and very vanilla. Oh my word, who knew that there were so many colors in this set? I was just going with poppy parade, garden green, and pool party because I thought that would look really good. Then if you're not sure, you can consult the cards. Ooh, the color coach cards. Were these my old ones? Is this last year's? I don't know. Let's see, because we don't have Moody Mauve anymore. I think this might be last year's set. I have to take a look. Anyway, pool party should be in here. Or real red, or it said poppy parade. Okay, hold on. Poppy parade right here. Ooh, and it suggests poppy parade, pool party, and soft sea foam. So garden green is kind of cute. So I think, or kind of close. So I think I'm just going to go with the paper pack. And I have to find my color coach cards. Oh, maybe I haven't cut them yet, which means they're lost in my disaster of an office. So that's really bad. I should have just put them in my folder to begin with. Okay, let's take a look at the card sketch. So it looks like this. So I think I'm going to use a card base. I don't know. Should I use pool party? This maybe some designer series paper. These two panels, I want to do some stamping because I really have not done a lot of stamping. What pattern looks pretty? I think that would be pretty busy. Oh, it kills me to cut the little dogs. You know what? What if we use this side? That's pretty neutral. Then we can do some presents. Yeah, I think I am going to use this side. Now, I'm looking around because I had paper that was already chopped up. I have no clue where it is, but I'll find it. Oh, see, the decisions. This is super cute too. Okay, I'm going with this one because it's kind of neutral. And then we will have a Poppy Parade card base. Look, I've already got one chopped in half from before. So to make a card base, this is a full sheet of 8.5 by 11-inch cardstock. And all I did was cut it down in the middle. So 11 inches, you're going to cut it at 5.5. And then you get a card base. And then we're just going to fold it. I'm just kind of using whatever pieces I have left because I did a lot of stamping today. I'd show you the cards, but you don't want to see the cards, right? We want it to be a surprise for October 18th. I've got a fun group of my friends coming to stamp with me October 18th. We stamp in the Providence Renewal Center. Let's see. Oh, I even got a scrap of 4 by 5.25 from the inside. Providence Renewal Center. And I haven't cut my cards yet, so you can still join in at the very last minute if you want. Once I cut them, though, there's no going back. Okay, let's cut this down to 4 inches by 5.25. And I have no clue what I'm doing with my cards tonight. But like I said, I've got to do some stamping. So I haven't even stamped anything yet. Okay. So, that looks kind of cute. I like that better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with. Now, I've got 2 panels here that are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. It doesn't have to be white and the black. It can be pretty much whatever you want. Let's see. Maybe we'll do pool party. Yeah, let's do pool party. Okay, let's put this here so I don't get distracted. Where's my pool party cardstock? I got some right here. Oh, and I got ink pads. Yeah, ink pads would probably help. Okay, let's cut this down to 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. I was going to try a soft suede technique. I don't know if it's going to work though. We'll see. Okay, 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Now, we probably don't want, do we want two the same color? I don't know. Okay, I've got an idea here. Let's stamp all my little presents on here again. So I guess I'm being boring and I'm still stamping the same one. I don't know. I really like these presents. And then I'm going to squish it up and try to pull it apart and get a faux suede technique. We'll see if it works. Oh, I need a new piece of grid paper. Grid paper was actually on sale the other day and I went to go buy it and it was sold out. It's a little disappointed. Okay, let's just put some presents down. Let's get the presents going the right direction. We're just going to create a fun little pattern. We're creating our own designer series paper. And it'll go like this. You see, I'm not exactly straight, but that's okay. And now we're going to squish it up. We're going to break the fibers of this paper, and a bone folder is really helpful as well. So we're going to go like this. And if it doesn't work, I've got more paper, so it's okay. So did you know that the Stampin' Up! Cardstock is special? It's actually 2 pieces of paper stuck together, and that's why it's such a nice thick card base compared to other companies. I love Stampin' Up! Cardstock, even though the price went up again on it in the spring, but it is still amazing. Okay, let's see. Am I getting it apart now? Oh, it's starting to split. Okay, and then you carefully peel it back. Let's see what it looks like. If it looks messy, we won't do it, or it might tear. Okay, hold on. Really got to pull the fibers of the paper apart. Looks like it's starting to tear a bit. I don't know. Have you tried this before? Let me know if you've tried this before. Oh, it's getting a bit thin. See how it just comes apart, which is kind of cool. But I wanted 2 perfect squares, so maybe this isn't the best technique. Maybe I'll just add it for a little bit of an accent. Oh yeah, I think it'll be too thin. I don't know, let's keep going with it. If I wreck it, I wreck it, right? But can you see the texture? Is that not cool? And it's so soft. So soft. Okay, what is this going to look like? So we got our card. We have our mail. One is higher than the other. To me, that kind of looks like ripped paper, so I don't like that. I like this piece, though. It's kind of like a shabby chic. Let's just put some more wrinkles in it, and it's a little bit thinner. And then I think this piece, let's pull in some garden green, and we'll see what that looks like. 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Oh, I've got some scrap. Let's just use the scrap. 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And what kind of a critter can we put on this? There, we have one that's textured, one that's not textured. And what else do we have on here? We have like this symbol. What's that? Like the North Pole? Sure. Let's use the North Pole. And then we need garden green. We're just going to stamp a whole bunch of these on here. And then maybe I'll just like stamp a bear or something. And we'll just stamp this quickly. You could take your time. But it's a card. Made with love. Okay, and let's see if I've got any helpers. Any helpers to help me. Bilkis is here. Hello, Bilkis. Oh, you've never done that before with paper, Kathy? Yeah, it's called a faux suede technique. So it works. This one was a little thin. I should have taken a bit more time and broke the fibers down. But when you do it with soft suede, it actually looks more like a suede. And then you glue it down and it's really cool texture. But I'm just going to glue it down with my pool party because I think it's going to look nice and rumpled. Okay, and then what am I supposed to have? A sentiment going across the middle? Okay, we'll see where this goes. I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah, because that's too busy. Right? I think that's too busy. Or is it? A little too busy? Maybe, hey? I'll check and see if Brenda has any ideas. Ornamental Christmas is your favorite, Brenda? Okay, I'll have to show you. I haven't started designing. I've got one card done with Ornamental Christmas. And that is one of the sets that we are using at the all-day retreat. So if anybody is out of town or can't make it to the all-day retreat, I do cut kits to go. So you let me know. It includes a PDF tutorial. Sometimes you do a video. It depends how hard the cards are. If the cards are really hard, I'll do a video tutorial. One is hard. The others are just kind of fun. Okay, let's glue this down. Like I said, I want it to be kind of wrinkled. I'll do another card later with the faux suede technique, but I'll do it in brown because it's really cool. I used to do it more for Father's Day. I think I did a wallet card one time with that. Okay, let's just kind of put this down. I really want to leave the wrinkles in here because I think it's kind of cool. It just has a lot of texture. Isn't that fun? Let's see, I see Brenda's making a comment. You really like the neutral, okay, neutral paper. Okay, that, I'm glad I went with that then. Okay, now what else do we have here? We could stamp, maybe I should just stamp the bear with the presents. I like him. And look, there's little paws, so then I think I'll have a strip here going across. I like the sentiments in this set. Hoping this Christmas is the most magical yet. Special delivery, sending merry tidings. But like I said, you could just, get your paper pack and do a lot of fun things with this set. And two, if you don't want to stamp a sentiment, have you guys seen this before? Look at this. This is an ephemera pack. Greetings for you, mix and match. So I think instead of stamping, I'm just going to pull one of these out and choose Season's Greetings. Then I don't even have to stamp a sentiment today. Okay, what else do they have in here? I haven't even looked. Merry and Bright. Ooh, oh yeah, Merry and Bright. So they have Merry Christmas, Merry and Bright. They have more than one sheet. Oh, look at this one, Joy. Oh my gosh, there's so many fun things. This would be a fun class where everybody just got a package of the ephemera, a package of these cards, note cards and envelopes, and some designer series paper. And that would be a cute, quick Christmas class. I might have to consider that. I don't know. So many classes, so little time. I can't decide. I think that was my problem today, is I kept getting distracted. I found like another cute card I wanted to make. And then I had to make a decision. Oh, it was so hard. And then I think we might make a tuxedo card using the Ornamental Christmas. So that's the black and the white set that Brenda likes. Right? Oh, check it out. It's so beautiful. I think that could be one of the cards. Okay, now I think we're going to have a brown bear. So we're going to pull out our stamping blends just because it's a big space to color. Or can I use my blending? Oh, actually, okay, you can use your blending brushes. I give you permission, but what happens if I use this instead? You know, because if I'm making a whole bunch of Christmas cards, do I really want to like color all these bears? And I'll pretend like I used all my ephemera pieces. Let's go like this. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. We're going to go like this. We're going to cut this off. So I'm making my own homemade mask. And we are going to put it here like this. And then I'm getting a blending brush. I hope this is, I don't know, is that purple or is that brown? Okay, this looks more brown. How come all my brown brushes are purple? I'm getting a blending brush and I'm getting some ink. Oh, you guys, did anybody in Edmonton look outside right now? It's black. It's pitch black out there. And it's only 8 o'clock. That's terrible. I love spring, summer. I love fall, but I don't love winter. Okay, so let's color him in pecan pie. And then this way, I don't have to use my blending brush, but we will give him a pink nose. Right? And if you have the dies, you could cut this out. Right? Look, isn't that awesome? And then I think I'll color the presents with a, yeah, I'll color the presents quick. Let's see, I've got red. What colors do I have? Kind of limited on colors. Okay, let's do pool party. Pool party. And we'll do real red, light. Okay, and I feel like I need a green because those are the colors I'm working with. Let's just go like this. I don't know, do we have garden green? I feel like we do not. So let's use old olive. Dark old olive? Sure, why not? That probably wasn't the best choice, but that's okay. Okay, there's my bear. Now he needs a pink nose. Okay, let's see. I've got pretty in pink. Probably wondering where I'm disappearing to. All my, I don't know if I like that. I think he's going to have a red nose. So instead of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, we have our bear. And how dark is that? Let's just put this some accent right there. It. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Okay, my bear is done. Let's put my bear on my card. And you're probably thinking, why didn't she just grab one of the ephemera pieces or one of the die cuts? But that's okay. I will cut this out. However, if you do not have a die cutting machine, now is a great time to get one because you could get one in the starter kit. So the starter kit that is $135, you get $52 in product. So you can get a die cutting machine plus a few dies. So it is a really, really great time to stock up on some basic stamping supplies. And I'd love to know, for who is watching this evening, who has started their Christmas cards. I think it was someone, I think Sharon put a post in our crafting crew group today saying who's excited for Christmas, or there's only so many days to Christmas. Kathy, you should know, how many days till Christmas? I have not started my Christmas cards, but I feel like I need to run a few classes because if I do classes, then I will get mine done. And I'm thinking about signing up for a retreat. like a totally different one than what I run. Joy, it says, it's been a long time since I did that technique. Yeah. Hello, Leona. How are you? You have to try that technique too? Yes. Oh, Kathy's answered. 92 days until Christmas. Okay, I'm finding that a little scary when you break it down like that. And I usually do like a 12 weeks of Christmas with my friend Candy. And I usually start it in October. Maybe I'll just do 10 weeks of Christmas if I do October and November. But I haven't even done my projects yet, so I better get on that. And it always goes out free to people on my newsletter list. So if you're not on my newsletter, go ahead, sign up. It's open to everybody. And I try to send out a PDF tutorial for a project, at least, if not every email, every second email, because I want you guys to get a little gift from me for being on my newsletter list. Okay, there's my bear. He's colored in. I have Season's Greetings. Now, I was supposed to have a red strip or something. I need to pull in a bit of Poppy Parade. Okay, where's some scrap paper? Well, I don't have any scrap Poppy Parade. Let's see here what I've got for my pieces. Season's Greetings. What is this? We got a little North Pole there. That looks pretty cute. Just trying to see what else I can put on my cute card. Oh, I need something for the inside. I think we need a cat. This cute little cat. We're going to put him on the inside of the card. I still feel like I need an element, because look, it was supposed to have a strip going across it with the Season's Greetings. So if I just take a strip like this, or I'm looking at my designer series paper. Hold on, I got too much piled up. I can't even get to my designer series paper. What's so heavy in here? I have no idea. Okay, is there any real red pattern on the back? No, just green. I need a pop of red to anchor it. Nope, there's no red on the back. Okay, let's just take 1/2 inch by, I don't know, how long would that be? 1/2 inch maybe by 3.5 inches? 1/2 inch by 3.5. Oh, or why couldn't I do ribbon? Hey, there's no reason why it has to be cardstock. Okay, if we put this down here, like so, we put my little happy bear. My bear is up here. We got that over here. Actually, I'm okay with that. But see how the red, it kind of pulls it, it brings in your eye to coordinate with the red card base. Okay, this is a little bit busy, but I don't mind this. I'm going with this. And then I'll check my comments, because you guys always have such great ideas. Okay, let's go like this. I think it's going to go right about here. And then my bear with his present's going to go here. That's going to be my North Pole. Because, you know, maybe he's got some mail in his presents. Letters to Santa. I don't know. I'm going to put this on here. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty cute. Okay, let's throw this together. And oh, I have such a cute card to share with my... Who got my paper share? I have a really cute card done with this paper. I will share it. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, pull this off. There's a little slit on the back of this. Does that mean it's a sticker? Oh, it's a sticker. Look at this. Okay, everybody's going to want this. Want these ephemeras. You'll have to bring them in for some door prizes for my all-day retreat. Okay, there's Season's Greetings. Oh, look at that. It's a sticker. Okay, the bear is not a sticker, so let's pop him up with dimensionals. And I think we need a dimensional on the top. Okay. Season's greetings. I want my bear walking along here. I'm going to put this on the inside. I think we need a cat. The cat's laying down. The cat got some mail. The kitty was good, so it's getting, you know, letters for Christmas. This is so fun, this set. And you can take this card sketch and make anything, because I would, you know, grab a different stamp set and use the sketch, but make a totally different card. And I'd love to see what you make. I get really excited when people use my design, because that's the whole purpose of this, is to get you to use your existing stamp set, open it up, you know, and play with what you have. You don't have to buy new stuff all the time. Oh, I think we need red on here. I just really like my card making products. And that's why I had to get a starter kit number, because I was buying way too much stuff and I needed the 20% discount. Okay, while I'm doing this, let's see what everybody says. So Joy has started. She also said 92 days till Christmas. Leona has not started yet. You're doing it this weekend? Okay, this weekend I have a class I'm running. Friday or Sunday night, I have another class. The paper party is Sunday night. And then Monday, I have my other card class. So I'm doing lots of stamping in the next couple days. Okay, what do you guys think about this card sketch? Where did my card sketch go? It was stolen. Here it is. Okay, so easy stamping 1, 2, 3, making a cute card with a card sketch. We have our designer series paper that is 4 by 5 1/4. We have our 2 squares that are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and then this would probably be, what did I say, about 3.5 inches by 1/2 inch. You can put the sentiment here. I put mine here because I use these amazing ephemera pack stickers. You're going to want these. And they're all stickers. Like, that's just awesome. And then you don't even have to stamp your sentiment. So I think he turned out super cute. And, you know, if I want to, I could put something on the inside. Does it have some inside greetings? Not really. Oh, from our house to yours, I could put. I think I'm just going to leave it blank, but it's super cute. And I'm just checking again on the comments. So, Alexina, you got your paper pack. Are you happy with it? I gave everybody a sleeve to keep it in. Let's see, where's my sleeve? I can't find my sleeve right now. I didn't want their paper to get damaged, so I gave kind of a plastic sleeve for everybody's paper to go into, along with the ribbon, and along with the 5-card kit for the paper party. So let me know what you think of it. If you love it, I will do it again. And thank you. Joy says, my card turned out pretty good. Fantastic. I'm happy you like it. Brenda, you love it. Winter's coming. So Brenda loves the bear. So Brenda's on YouTube and the other girls are on Facebook. And Brenda says, cute. Yeah, so cute. The card is so cute. Yeah, I totally agree. I'm happy with how it turned out. Sometimes with crazy colors, you never know what's going to happen, right? So thank you for joining me tonight, guys, for Easy Stamping 1, 2, 3. I'll have to check my lighting because normally it's not this bad. But I was having major camera difficulties today, but I still love how the card turned out. And the whole purpose of this video is to get you guys to pull out your stamps, make a cute card, and then send it out to a friend, because there's no point just keeping the cards and hoarding them. Give them out, make somebody's day. It's so nice receiving something in the mail. That's not a bill these days. Thanks a lot for joining me, you guys. I know I'll see some of you on Sunday night, some of you on Saturday, and I'll be back for sure on Tuesday with my regular video, hopefully at 1 o'clock if everything goes well. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.